Alright, boys and girls, we are vlogging today. I don't know, I might throw in some of my none of it vlog from last time I was up north. I don't know, depends how it fits. I don't think I had enough to make a full vlog on itself. But I also don't want the footage to just go to waste. I'm vlogging and driving, very not safe, and I'm trying not to die. Anyways, I don't want the footage to go to waste, so I might throw that in here maybe at the end. I don't know, we'll see, or maybe I will have enough to make a short vlog. Anyways, today, beautiful day, sun is shining, vibes are high. As soon as the sun is shining, my mood just skyrockets, and I just feel like I can actually do things and want to do things. So today we're looking at 2 homes to potentially buy. We just looked at the first one. Had potential. I was gonna vlog, but there were so many people there that I just got nervous, scared, and didn't. But now we're on to the next one, and then after that, I think I have way too many hobbies. I got my music, I got streaming, YouTube, vlogging, and now my friends convinced me to become a vintage t-shirt reseller and like go thrifting and resell shirts. So after this, we might go vlogging at the thrift stores and see what we can find. I found a very expensive shirt on my first day. It was like $100. Then I found another one that was $200. So my first day I found like $300 in just 2 shirts. So now I might have a third, or I don't know, what is that, like 6 different hobbies. So I may become a vintage t-shirt reseller as well. So we're gonna go hit the bins after our house looking, hopefully. I don't know if Cassie might come with me because she's looking at the houses with me. Might not, might go by myself. So I'm gonna try and vlog and thrift at the same time. So this might become a thrifting channel as well. Good day, vibes are high. I will see you at the next house, and then potentially onto thrifting. Bye. Update, didn't vlog at all in the houses. Was supposed to, didn't do it. So, well, deal with it, I guess. I should have been a better vlogger. Didn't. The house looked really good, so I literally just got kind of excited and in my head, so I just forgot all about filming. Even though I should have, because that was kind of the whole point of the vlog. But I did convince Cassidy that we're gonna go to the thrift store and we're gonna get some clothes from my thrift shop. Also may pick up Line of Destiny to potentially come thrifting with us. Also, is this criminal? I left the house, I didn't put my coffee in a mug. I just left it, I guess this is a mug. I didn't put it in like a real travel mug. So I'm just raw dogging my coffee down the street driving with a covered mug. I don't know. Is this weird? That's what I'm trying to ask. It's funny how I ended up with this chair and everyone else got a good chair. I don't think it shakes like this. What is this guy doing?
Oh, you're getting a good chair.
Stand up. Oh, whoa, this is just service. Honestly, I don't think it was the chair. I think it's the deck. Delicious. Tacos, sauce. This is gonna be hectic. I've never been to one of these, so I don't know what's gonna happen here.
I can film for you.
Macklemore's.
That thing would look sick on you. A crop top?
What the fuck is this? Should I get this one for the personal collection? I was expecting more
Men's clothes?
stuff. I mean, there's a lot of stuff, but like, definitely need that one too. Can I wear it like a robe?
Too easy on some other shit. Tired of the games, tired of the same thing, and never look work. I bought a bus down, Cartier, the table the pain, but I still been hurt. Not sharing law with me, but I'm scared. They say if you scared, then take her to church. And I just hope you well, how you say, you know I can tell whenever you lurk. Can't take you on trips, I won't be the first. I never slip, I only a skirt. If I'm on that list, forget what you heard. I don't do the diss, and girl, I'm a flirt. There's something I miss.
I don't know if it's the people or if it's the clothes, but some shit's stankin'. Some shit is stankin' in there. Who donates that? Got cooter stains on them. Bro, this shit stinks. Like, why does it smell so bad? There's a wrong.
Oh, same one, just in black.
But you know you got it, will never play by me. I gave you my time and gave you all my choice. Don't do the talking, ain't nobody around me. I mean you like yada, yeah, only just eyes. I said to myself and I think all the time, what would I do if I could make a rhyme? What would I do if I couldn't see the signs? What would you do if you couldn't tell a lie? Hey, are you a blessing and stress in disguise? Look at my eyes and tell me you're right. See me the silence, look in the side.
You missed these. Kessie wasn't recording the best ones. Look at that. Oh my god, who donates that?
I literally just throw everything into my blue bag, to be honest, and just...
Sniff 'em. I dare you to sniff 'em.
I'll give you $5 to sniff that.
Oh my...
Bro, this one's got potential, but it's got fucking mold on it. I don't know what brand that is. New York. Oh, they're so small.
That's a good one.
Harley? My newfound friend gave it to me. I just saw graphic and I just grabbed it. It's on a good tag though. This is a good, if you see things on this anvil tag, it's supposed to be a good, like, only things printed in like certain years were on that tag. Okay, this one, I just saw the graphic. I saw palette or place and I thought it said palace. Like, it sounded like a designer, like.
Palace, it says Canada Place, China.
I saw the ACE. I was like, yeah, that might be a cool brand. Throw that one back. Yay.
I don't really know what this is for, but.
I don't know either. I just saw graphic. This one?
This is filled with holes.
That's kind of the vibe though.
It looks like a mouse ate it.
What about this shirt?
No, that one is like not everywhere. Like, this is a vibe.
That was Landon's find. That's kind of a funny shirt though. I think that'll sell. This one's cool.
I like a good Budweiser shirt. Mm-hmm. That's the back.
Little small. Not really my vibe, but Levi's, good brand.
The Levi's one.
Not also my vibe, but
It's sublime.
is that good?
I
know you don't like it, but am I gonna regret throwing this back? It's on a good tag, and it's not. I don't know.
It looks like someone printed on those.
But it might be a homemade or.
Yes, it looks like a homemade.
Is there somebody pissed around the collar?
It does look a little gnarly around the collar. It's probably someone's dead dog.
Probably.
It's probably somebody's dead dog. Okay, throw it back.
And they're probably named Emma.
Throw it back. How much do you think this is worth?
$5.
Let me say 6 pounds times 2 is what? 12? I'm gonna say about 12. Is this my face? All that for what we say it was? How much? $12? Kate, okay, you look like you're having an exorcism. Kate, no, lean back. No, Kate, lean back and open your eye hole. If you open them like this.
Okay, breathe.
No, use both fingers. One on.
I'm staring at her.
Yeah, she's. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Give me your eye hole. No,
No, because then I can see it.
Yes, well, don't look at it, you meatball.
I feel like I'm getting gay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Alright, team, I think it's gonna be a continuation off.
But you know you got it, will never play by me. I gave you my time and gave you all my choice. Don't do the talking, ain't nobody around me. I mean you like yada, yeah, only just eyes. I said to myself and I think all the time, what would I do if I could make a rhyme? What would I do if I couldn't see the signs? What would you do if you couldn't tell a lie? Hey, are you a blessing and stress in disguise? Look at my eyes and tell me you're right.
This Chinatown Market, which I believe was a big brand for a while. Got this one too. Found this guy too. I don't know if this is a keep or not. I don't know if it's too specific with like the city. If this is for like an event. I don't know. I just feel like there's been no teas really coming out. Found this cool little Cabela's walleye shirt. It's kind of a cool quality. It's not that old, but it's kind of a vibe. Well. Not a super productive day. Didn't really find much. I got a few things that I will show back at the house. Probably our haul from today and yesterday. Back at the house after my haircut. All I really saw was one guy pulled a Supreme like sweatshirt. That shit was kind of fire. It was a little bit dirty, so I think people were throwing it back, or I don't know what the deal was, but I don't know. Bro pulled a Supreme sweatshirt. And then there was another kid in there. He found this, it was like called a Platt State hoodie. I'm gonna have to look it up later, but it was just like a university hoodie. Wasn't really anything cool or anything, but bro, it looked like a baboon fucking ravaged that shit. Like the hood was like half hanging off, like there was threads hanging out. It just looked absolutely trash. Like it didn't even look like nice, like vintage stressed wear. It just looked like someone's dog ate the shit out of it. But he said some guy offered him $200 for it, and I was like, I kind of feel like bro's trolling right now, but it was like a $6 day, so I got like, I don't know, like 8 shirts or something for $6. So we'll see. We'll list them up, we'll throw them, I'll show you what you guys got, and yeah. These are our finds from the thrift store. We got one really good pole, Chinatown. This was like a pretty hyped brand back in the day. The only thing I didn't notice until I got home was that there's like fairly good heavy staining in the bottom of it, but I might try and wash it a few more times. I did try and wash it once to get it out. It didn't come, but this was like quote unquote a Supreme type brand back in like, I don't know, 2016, 2017. I remember it was taking over the internet, so might be able to get a bit for that one. We got this one, not really a brand or anything, but it's just kind of a cool vibe in my opinion. Like this is something I would wear, so I just grabbed it because it was like, I don't know, 50 cents. Same with this one, this Cabela's tee, kind of the same kind of vibe. Got a cool little back hit on it, kind of a vintage looking cream tee, kind of like camp counselor type vibe. But it's kind of a cool tee. I would wear that too, just on the regular. So if it doesn't sell, I would just keep it. I got this just plain Jane burgundy Champions. Again, it was cheap, so I just snagged it. It's in good shape, other than there's like one small stain here, which might be able to come out. But then we got this Triumph kind of forest green. This is the back. Little tiger on the front, little Y2K vibe. Apparently it's like a biker vibe, kind of like Harley Davidson, probably not as big, but I also picked up this Harley Davidson tee. It's a little bit more city specific, so I'm unsure if it'll sell because it's for like a rally for a specific city. But I don't know, I thought the graphic was cool on it, and the graphic might sell just because it's kind of a vibe. Not really old, 2004. And then lastly, we picked up this Britney Spears tee. I'm not sure if this is actually from the concert, like a recent concert, or if this is just a reprint from like H&M or something. But it's kind of cool. I would kind of wear that too, just as a, I don't know, throw it on a fit. Kind of a cool vintage faded vibe. I don't know how old it actually is. I don't think it's that old. I think you guys saw all the pieces from yesterday. Give me 1 second. I'll show you one more thing. I did, before I started vlogging, I did find these on the racks in Value Village. So I don't know, according to Google, this shirt's about worth like, I don't know, anywhere from like $50 to $100. It's got a 2007 date, which apparently is a good indication that it's older if you got a date tag, but vintage horror movies are good. It's on Anvil tag, which is a good brand. These are all things that I found in my research, so I don't really know too much, but those are the things that I found are important, but kind of a cool vibe. I'd wear that one too. So apparently that one's worth some money. This one I'm unsure. I found also on the racks for $5. There's one listed on eBay for like almost 300 Canadian. I am unsure if this is actually worth that much. I threw this one up on my shop for like 200 Canadian. I've had a few people look at it, but I don't know. Apparently this is a vintage tee according to that. I don't really know if someone's just trying to inflate the price or if it's actually worth that much. And then I also found this Keith Haring, not really vintage. I don't know if someone would buy it off the shop, but it's something I would wear. Zara, I don't think it's that old. I think it's pretty modern, but it's kind of got a cool back piece on it again. So those are all my finds, plus the things I showed you in Goodwill yesterday. So that was kind of my first taste at thrifting. I had fun. You kind of get like a thrill of when you find something cool. So the time spent and the reward out for the things I found wasn't that high. So it might just kind of be a hobby side thing, kind of an excuse to get out and go make videos. I do like fashion and stuff, but shit be expensive. So this is kind of a good way to get into fashion without having to spend a lot of money. So this is the start of my little pile of clothes that I'm gonna try and sell on Depop. I'll throw my link down in the description. We'll see how the video does. If it does well, I'll keep doing them. If not, this might not be a long-term thing and I'll just keep streaming. Thanks for coming along for the thrifting, the haircut. We'll try and hit up some new stores. I kind of liked the racks just because it was like a little bit more mellow and people weren't like fighting over each other. That was the other thing, was people were like fighting over like, there was like coins in the bottom of the bins. people were fighting over like 10 cents. People were just butting in there, and like it was a little bit hectic, so I didn't really enjoy that part of thrifting. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Bye.